Guess I'll hit the live button. I guess we're going.
Here we go.
Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming by. As always, I hope everybody's having a great Friday and getting ready for the weekend. Um, Doing around 30. I hope y'all know what this is. By the this time, I've done quite a lot of them, and everything. Have a special guest, Delmus. Man, this guy's gonna join me. If you hadn't seen this guy, he was on Cato's about a month ago, about a month or two ago, give or take around that area. And I had a good time, and I reached out to him, or he reached out to me and said, "You want to come on?" And I said, "You can, let's go." So, man, how you doing, man?
Good, man. Doing good.
Good. Yeah, I asked him when he first popped up. I saw all those mint and sealed boxes, and I was like, "Man, are you a mint and sealed box collector?" He's like, "No, I got doubles because he's money bags. He's got it like that, and some other stuff he's got on the back and everything." So. I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I got Razzle, Survive Fan. You got who else we got in there? Cato, I think is not going to be able to make it. And everybody else has come in. Thank y'all so much, man, for coming in. So, like I said, I looked up your YouTube channel, and I thought you did reviews, but you don't. You do like you did some other stuff and everything. So I can't ask you anything about Let me ask you one thing. Have you ever thought about doing Transformer reviews or any reviews, because you got Street Fighter and G.I. Joe in the background?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing reviews?
So I tried to do a couple of reviews like a couple of years ago, and I just didn't like them. I watched them. I tried to edit them, and it didn't work out, man. And I was like, how can I be a part of this? And so I went to Instagram, and I've been on Instagram almost been a year now. I've been on Instagram now. So, but prior to all this, I've only been really on YouTube, like seeing all this collector stuff for about 2 years now. Because I had no idea like it was as big as it was. I just kind of grabbed stuff here and there in the store. I didn't know what Big Bad Toy Store was. I didn't know any of the online toy stores. I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
I didn't collect for a long time. I collected in the 80s and 90s, and then it kind of dwindled off, and I traveled a lot, so if I found something, I would usually just ship it back to home.
Kind of roboting.
Yeah, and I would grab something like, if it like a G1 or a G2, I would find.
Is that me, or is that me? Don't do this to me. Hold on a second. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, is that me? Oh my gosh, come on now.
Everything's all right this way. All right, well, it looks like we're still going. I wasn't sure if I was still in here, but we are still in it. So, Deluxe is trying to get back in right now. While he's trying to get back in, he's having bad internet service. So we'll go in with back here is some Street Fighter stuff. I'll just take some off the peg here. This is Ryu, G.I. Joe. On the card. Then I have Ken on the card. And I have Chun-Li on the card. And I have Blanca on the card. Now, my goal is to get everybody on the card, but I mean, with my budget that I'm working with, I don't know if that'll ever happen because some of them, you get the Colonel Guile, I mean, you're going $100 or more over. So, see if I can look down to the chat. Yeah. That's my goal is to get all of them on card. I mean, I'm in no hurry. I'll get them eventually. Most of that stuff up here, it's all transfer stuff that I had doubles of. So, this, if I can get it off the peg. This is a Matt Tracker from Mask G.I. Joe. I'd like to get another one so I can open it, but until that, I'm just gonna keep that one where it is. But other than that, I mean, I do Transformers, G.I. Joe, anything with articulation, more or less. If it's articulated good, then I'll buy it. I'll pick it up. I mean, if anybody sees me on Instagram, if you're not familiar, I'm on Instagram. That's where I do all my collecting photos and stuff. Delmus Dugan. Just look me up on there. Let me look at the I do Gundam, G.I. Joe, Transformers. I got into this toy line I found called Zika Toys, ZICA toys.com. They got some pretty cool figures. Here's one of them right here. I mean, they're 4-inch, but the articulation on these things are pretty good. And they come, for being as small as they are, they come with several hands, a bunch of weapons, different heads. So if you ever want to try something new, I recommend getting these. They'll probably cost you, with shipping, $30 each of them, but they have a few, like 12. And anybody that grew up in the 90s, there was a cartoon and a toy line. I think it was called Sectors. They redid them just like this. So there's a bunch of them on there. Actually, this is where is it? Find one of these things. Here it is. So here's what you get with one of these figures. I mean, it's loaded up. You got there's hands in there. There's another head. There's a couple guns. There's holsters. That's a holster right there that holds the guns on the side. But yeah, I collect about anything.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, there it is. Welcome back. Oh. He's frozen.
Oh, this is crappy. Is it back? Okay. I don't know what it is. I guess either God or somebody does not want me to do around 30s because I've had such bad luck the last couple. I mean, the last one I did was pretty good. Now this one, my internet just wants to crap out. It never does. I pay for the best internet that's possible at Conway Corp, and for some reason, somebody don't want. This is killing me, man. I am so sorry.
Oh man, it's all good, dude.
Man.
It's
Okay.
out of your control, you know.
Like I said, I'm paying for the best internet they got, available, and this crap right here, man. Wow. But yeah, for some reason I can't do around 30, man. They just don't want me to do it. So let's move along. I mean, hopefully we can finish this. I mean, golly, I can't believe this, man. This is like man, we may have to postpone this, man. I may have to. May have to because I don't know what's wrong with my crap. I just rebooted my router and it's doing the same thing. So I don't know, man. I'm so sorry. I'll reach out to you. No. I'll reach out to you on Instagram. We'll set up another time. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my crap, and it just keeps on rebooting everything. So sorry. I'm going to reschedule this, and we'll do it hopefully sometime this weekend. If you're available, Delmus, we'll definitely do that this weekend, man. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try to fix it. Well, here, it's going good right now. Hold on, hopefully we can go through it. Okay, maybe we can get through it one more time. Okay. Let's see. What did I ask a question? Oh, if you want to do reviews and everything, and you say that you have now, like I said, you didn't want to do reviews or anything. Have you ever wanted to do anything like let's say I don't know, what could I say? Like take pictures or anything like that. With Instagram, I see some of your pictures thing. Yeah. I am going to put your Instagram thing, your link in the description so everybody can follow you on Instagram and everything. So let me ask this. Like I said, on your background, I see Transformers, I see G.I. Joe, I see some, Street Fighter. So what do you focus mainly on your collection? You just get things you like or just cool things?
More or less anything.
Okay.
I'm older, so I like the G1 stuff as like just for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah.
But anything that has good articulation, I'm in.
Yeah, I like some articulation.
I don't care what brand it is. Like I said, I got all kinds of stuff, man. I'm running out of shelves now because I'm getting so much different stuff, and I'm finding so much different stuff.
Yeah.
That I kind of try to keep it, like G.I. Joe on this shelf, Transformers on this shelf, and then I'm starting to like have to blend stuff together because I'm finding
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
The guys that are just making stuff like 3D printing stuff is just incredible to me, man. And the paint work they do, just guys that are on here, not even like a company. It's just wow.
Yeah, Fire Talks does a good job.
Yeah, I want to try out some of his stuff too. I want to get a little bit from everybody to see what it's all about because I see all you guys get all that stuff and it looks great. So
yeah,
eventually I'll get around to it.
Yeah, Larker's Lair. He does some really good stuff too.
Oh,
he does. I think he just put out something for the G2 Select Megatron, the tank one, and the camouflage. He did something. He did like an add-on kit for it so he could have a shoulder cannon or something like that, like the original one. So yeah, he does a really good job. Fire Talks, Casual Toy Collector. Now he does mainly G.I. Joe stuff. I know if you've ever watched his stuff, he's really good. Yeah. Trying to think of other. I'm sorry if you're listening and you do 3D printing stuff. I'm sorry if I don't mention you, but there's some really good people. Some really good stuff that are doing everything.
Yeah, put your link in the comments, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Those three. Fire Talks is really good. Like I said, his stuff, and then Larkin, he does a lot of good stuff. And I said Casual, and I know there's some others, but I just don't know them off the top of my head and everything. So. Casbro is awesome and everything. And Alex, I want to Ultra Marcus on next, man. I just haven't reached out to him yet. He says he's going to come on. We just haven't got a time together and everything. So you're focusing on different things and everything. So what is your main, pattern? Like, where are you focusing? Like, are you just, just Transformers or just anything that you said articulation is wise and everything? I mean, like, are you focusing on like different things like the mainline stuff or third party stuff, or what do you focus on mainly on that?
I have a lot of mainline stuff, especially when it comes to Transformers.
Okay.
But I've been looking at a lot of the third party stuff that, like you have a bunch of third party stuff and it looks really good, man. The budget that I'm on with that is like,
understandable.
Because when I see like you'll put like a video up and you'll be reviewing something third party. Well, I'll immediately go on one of the websites and look for it and find it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there.
Good. Okay, that's good. Now, as far as what do you select? Like, what's your favorite kind of like scale? Like, do you like legends? Do you go deluxe or chug is what they call it now? MP. I mean, what's your favorite scale?
MP is just I don't know, man. I don't really. I have like a couple of masterpieces, like 3.
Okay.
I just again like. The masterpieces, because I have a son that's 7 years old, so like
nice.
we interact like the stuff that I have, it don't stay on the shelf a lot. We're always getting it out and messing with it. So like I'm always glad that Ollie's kind of gets stuff because especially like with Siege and Earthrise with Ollie's getting a bunch of that stuff, I'm able to get him some too.
Okay, yeah,
he's hard on stuff, so.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. No, I mean, that's so your main line. You're mainly main line, and that's good.
More or less. Like I said,
so,
I'll get other things too if it's available to me.
Well, yeah, MP is something good. I mean, it just matters which one you get. You can get one, and it's fun to flip back and forth. But mainline, like if you want something that's durable, especially for a kid, like a 7-year-old, if you want something durable, you're definitely going to give them a mainline, a $15, $20 figure instead of give them a $70, $80 figure that more likely they're going to break, everything. So that's understandable.
And mainline, I mean, you can most of the mainline toys, they transform in a half a second. So
yeah, true. That's true. They're fun. They're fun to flip back and forth and everything. They sit and they've gotten better, with the articulation, like you said, and the paint and everything. What's up, Ken? Digital Caveman, Clinical. What's up, man? See you later, Razzle. Hope you. I'll talk to you later. And everything. Tony, what's up, man? Everybody. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked the Red Baron, man. That was man. That plane mode was awesome. Beautiful. That plane mode was I love it. Yeah, So the transformation was kind of, and I'm not known for transformations. I crap up like I'm doing right now. I'm in the middle of doing the Minosaur for Magic Square. I'm combining him and everything. I have a review up. I'll have a review up for him tomorrow. But yeah, it's just it's a lot of stuff. I'm not really good at transformation, especially trying to line up stuff and trying to put it in the hole. Just not really good at putting it in the hole. So, but anyways, it's fun. So yeah, you like the mainline stuff and everything. So, if you, let's see what we could say. Trying to figure out how I can answer this question. So, like you say you G1 everything. Now, so I see in the background you do like Siege. So do you do Beast Wars? Are you into the Kingdom stuff now, or any of that stuff like that?
I'm not Beast Wars at all. I never got into the cartoon or anything. It was at that time I was doing other things at that point. I never got into it. So I get from the Kingdom stuff, but it's like Ultra Magnus and
the G1 stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty much stick with that line.
Okay. Now, what do you want to see? For Transformers, let's just say 10 years from now, what would you like to see more to keep Transformers around another 10, 15 years? What would you like to see Transformers go towards? And could they do anything different or better than what they have so far? Because like this last trilogy is probably one of the best trilogies they've had in a long time, one of the better ones.
I agree.
What do you think they could do to add on to that, and keep people's interest, collectors like us, and people like your kid, in the future generation? What do you think they could do to keep up with with everybody and keep us interested?
Well, I think they should just keep the mainline should just keep updating what they put out prior. Like now, what I'm doing is I'm replacing a lot of my Combiner War stuff with the new stuff that's coming out. So if they keep doing that. I mean, I just did like a little video on Instagram where I got Kingdom Galvatron.
Oh, nice! I wish I could get mine. Yeah.
Well, who'd you order it through?
BBTS.
It should be coming. It should be coming because
I haven't got a shipping notes or anything like that. I was tail end. I don't think I didn't get it right when it was there. So I may have missed the boat of their getting their little shipment in. So I may have to wait. I'm waiting for CMD Store. I usually get a lot of the Kingdom stuff from him. He's up in on the border of New York and Canada. And I'm waiting for him to get his stuff in so I can order it. He says his ships in July, so I'm hoping they get in soon. So
yeah. I got an email notice from BPTS, and I thought it might have been an error. So I called them, and they were like, "Look, Hasbro shipped us a bunch of Galvatrons early, so
Oh,
instead of keeping them in the warehouse, we're just going to ship them out now." So that's why you got that.
nice,
And it was like
nice, very
3 days
nice,
later I got mine. So, but
awesome. That's good.
I'm glad because I wanted to replace the Titans Return Galvatron because
Yeah,
it was horrible.
yeah,
And
that's
I mean,
good.
I did a comparison on the video where I put them both. I mean, it was
Night and day.
so much better, so much better.
Yeah, I have all the Titan Return, which I didn't mind. Out of the Cabana Wars, Titan Returns, and Powder Primes or Power of the Primes, Titan Returns were probably my favorite out of those three. So well, let me ask you about to go off on that question. Would you like to see new characters? Like they keep rehashing, how many Optimus Primes can we get? How many Bumblebee, Starscream, and everything? Would you like to see new characters come
Well,
about in a new film, like a new fiction or something like that?
well, here's the thing, man. I grew up in the '80s where I watched the cartoon,
Hmm.
so I mean, I would love to see like some like Cybertron like citizens,
Okay.
and how they had like just the people like the workers and like the people that are in the
Yeah.
city and stuff. I would definitely
Uh-huh.
buy some of them, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be
Nice.
pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think a lot of people, and I've asked that question quite a few people, and they said they would love to just, like it would be a distance. The G1 stuff would be still around, but they would be in a distance, like far, like in the past. You still know who they are, but it'd just be a whole new character. It could be set in another, dimension or another universe or something like that, and it just introduce some new characters, so we can just keep rehashing. Because I think if they keep giving us Optimus Prime every, one, which I understand, there's a big reason why they do Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, but I think people are going to just like there's so much you can do with Optimus Prime to make him better or different. Like
Yeah,
there's nothing really like this Kingdom. I'm sorry, the Earthrise one and the Siege ones. Like, what could you do possibly more with Optimus Prime to make it better? There's not really a whole lot, to be honest. But in my opinion, there's a couple things probably, but it's just it's just rehashing the same characters over and over, which I love. Like I said, G1 everybody loves, but it's just like I don't need another Optimus Prime.
right. Yeah,
So
I agree. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing they could come up with. I mean, the comics had all different kinds of planets.
there you
So
go. Yeah.
they could have
Yeah.
Transformers from all those planets come out.
Mhm. Yeah,
You
that's a
know,
good point. Yeah, good
a
point.
lot of-
And comics, like you said, the IDW comics, there's so much they could work off of that and everything. That
yeah,
just
they have an
that's a good point.
endless pot to work out of. So
That's a good point. That's a good point. And let me ask you another question. And I've asked this. I started asking this question. I really like it. Do you think that the fandom, the Transformer fandom, is ready for a female leader? Either
well,
side, Optimus, or either I'm sorry, Autobot or Decepticon. Do you think they're
like
ready
full
for it?
fledged like leader.
Like a female, yes, female leader. Do you
I
think
don't
they're
know.
ready?
To me, it's like I said, I grew up watching the cartoon on television, so
Hmm.
I always looked at Optimus Prime and Elita One as leaders.
Like
You know,
equals?
so
Okay.
they were always leaders to me. She kind of held the resistance on Cybertron and
Okay.
Optimus,
That's true.
but I'm sure they'll come up with something for another. I mean, as long as the figure is good, I don't really care.
Yeah, as long as they got characters and everything, I think people would be accepted. I think. Oh, there's Fire Talks right there. We was talking about you earlier, Fire Talks, man, about your 3D printing stuff and everything. But yeah, I think that if they did introduce a female character as a leader, like a leader or something like that, or a squad leader or something like that, I think that we would accept it. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I like fembots. I think they're pretty cool. I think I got that female Tarn coming in from MMC. I got her coming in, so I'm really excited to check her out and everything. So I love getting fembots. So I think it would be cool if they actually went and made somebody like a leader like that. I think
I
it'd be
got
pretty
all
cool.
the mainline ones
Nice. Yeah.
from like Green Light and all those. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. From Powder Primes and was they Titan? No, was they Titan Returns? Or was it mainly Power of
I
the
think-
Primes?
Yeah, I think it was more or less them.
Okay. and the Generations Lex and everything. Yeah, Greenlight, man, that's a good. I saw her for like $300.
Really?
Yeah, she's one of the harder ones to find. I have her too. I need to get. I have actually some stickers to put on her. I need to do a review of Toy Hacks. I could Toy Hacks her up and everything like Patriot Prime does all the time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's going for a pretty penny. I don't know why. I mean, I guess she was just hard. I think she was a Generation Lex. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's cool. So let me ask you this question: if you could have one last meal. And I don't want anything to happen, bad anything. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. If you have one last meal, what would that be?
Well, I'm a big seafood guy, so.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'd have to. I love salmon. That's like my go-to, man. My freezer always has salmon in it, so it'd be salmon and some vegetables, and then I'd have to finish it with my favorite dessert, which is oatmeal raisin cookies.
Really, man?
Man, I cannot stop eating these things, dude.
Man, I've seen so many memes. Like, if I ever find a chocolate chip cookie and it has raisins, I'm gonna throw somebody or something like that. And like, I mean, I like raisin. I love Raisin Bran. That's one of my favorite cereals and everything. Yeah. I just don't like raisin cookies really much.
No. I mean, I like so my wife makes them, but they're like soft.
So kind of gooey, kind of a little gooey.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, she don't hesitate with the raisins, man. She dumps them in there. She knows.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever mentioned salmon yet. So, yeah, I love answering that question because nobody really – I mean, there'll be a couple of sometimes, say the same thing, but most of the time it's something different. So that's the first time, especially the oatmeal cookies or the oatmeal raisin cookies.
I eat salmon three times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
now, I got to go. I went one time. So I was in the National Guard, and we got for the summer camp. Our 2 weeks away. We supposed to go away. We actually went to Alaska for 2 weeks, and I was on some island. I forgot which it was and everything. But I actually got to go salmon fish, and they were huge. Oh my gosh! And they said we could take it back and everything, but I just didn't have any. I didn't have any way to get it back and everything. But it was fun. It was really beautiful up there, and if you want to go fishing up there, man, you would have such a great time. But yeah, that huge ass fishes and everything. Hey, Dare 27-7. I'm 27-27. What's up, man? Thank you so much. Roller Redneck's in here. Thank you so much. Brett is in here. Let's see, who am I missing? Pop the Trunk, man. Thank y'all so much, man. If I missed y'all's name, I apologize that, but thank y'all so much for stopping by and everything. So yeah, that's a good meal and everything. So another question I got for you is, if you could have one superpower or mutant power, what would that be, and why would you want that?
Probably special power. I'd want double jump.
Double jump. Okay. Why would you want double jump?
I don't know. I guess from playing all those video games back in the day, man. It just. I mean, I still play them now.
Yeah. Okay.
I just thought double jump would be something cool.
Never heard of double jump. Now I would like to be like the Hulk and be able to jump real high like him, and he could like jump and everything. So, okay, that's nice. Okay, well, I forgot to ask you this, especially about Transformer thing, or anything you really want to talk about. Your favorite character, and why is he or she your favorite character?
Well, I was always into the more obscure characters.
Okay.
Because I mean, you're probably around the same age as I am.
Yeah,
you had to sit in front of the television. It wasn't like you just popped on Netflix and watched the whole series or something.
No, heck no.
It was like you better be in front of TV when it comes on, or you're going to miss it.
Yeah.
And there was just obscure characters on Transformers, on G.I. Joe, He-Man.
Yeah.
Like my favorite He-Man guy is Ram Man, just because.
Me too, man. That's my favorite one too.
I just got him. I found him at Target.
Me too. I did a review. I had to order him online, but I did a review. That's my first He-Man figure I got, and yeah, he's always been my favorite. I always carried him around as a kid. I always loved the bouncing kind of the gimmick and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, he was my favorite too. Awesome.
I liked him on the cartoon, man.
Yeah,
he was just good.
Yeah, he was. That's awesome. Well, so yeah, who's your favorite Transformer character? Like, which one do you like the most? Do you collect them? At all?
What's that?
Your favorite character? Like mine's Starscream.
I don't really have one that I collect a lot of. You know what I mean? As far as that was
okay.
Like I said, I was into obscure characters, so Trax was definitely one that I was really liked because he was barely on the cartoon. Here and there he'd make an appearance.
Season 2, 1 and 2. A lot of season 2 was he's in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
I'm
Okay.
glad that I'm glad that they're redoing him too. So
Yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm excited for all the Kingdom stuff and everything, all the G1 stuff and everything. So that's cool.
yeah,
Let's see, digital. What's up, everybody? So that's cool. So yeah, that's your favorite character and everything. So yeah, that's cool that Ram Man is your favorite Master of the Universe and everything. I just got him too. I want to get some more, but all I ever see when I walk in is He-Man and Skeletor, which I still have not got those guys. But that's all I see, and I haven't yet to see Wave 2. I maybe see Tila once in a while and Evil Lyn, and I've seen Men at Arms a couple times too. But I've yet to see the new ones like Ram Man and everything. I had to order him online.
I seen like obviously the He-Man and the Skeletor are shell formers at this point, and
Yeah,
I seen,
everywhere.
like the Tila and the Evil Lyn a couple months ago,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't seen any of them besides the He-Man and Skeletor for a long time. It was like a month ago. I went into a Walmart and I seen Castle Grayskull in there.
I've yet to see Castle
And
Grayskull.
I immediately, because usually when I find something like that, I'll hit up like Kato or Inutabi, and I hit up Inutabi and I'm like, hey man, this is sitting here. Do you want me to send this to you? But he was like, dude, it's going to cost like too much money to ship.
Yeah, that would.
There. So
Yeah, the shipping thing. Yeah, would be hilarious.
I sent him he couldn't find a huffer down his way, so I sent him a huffer.
Oh, nice.
A while back. Yeah, so
okay. Yeah, Inchoppy's a good dude, man. That's a good dude.
He is, man.
I like him. That's awesome. Yeah, I've yet to see. Now, they were found in the state. Some people, local Arkansas people around, they did find Castle Grayskull. I'm not getting one. I just don't have any room for it. I have Unicron. I still have yet to open him, and he's huge. So I don't know where I'm going to put that.
I don't even know what I would do if I got that. I don't even.
I don't either. I'm going to probably use it as a bowling ball or something like that. I still got to do a review, I guess, on it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I got like a Mega Supreme and.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I got a couple of them Titans, but I don't really have a place for them. They're just like sitting on the floor, like near my.
Yeah. I got all the Titans, I think, and they're just. I think I don't have Grand Max. I don't have the reissue or the recolor of Fort Max, so I don't have that one. But I do have like a Scorponok, Omega, Metroplex. I have those, and yeah, they're pretty big.
I want to get Devastator for sure, man.
Oh, the Combiner Wars? Was it Combiner Wars Devastator?
If I can find a third party that's even better, I mean, I would.
Toy World. I got the Toy World one. He's right up there. He's really good.
I don't even know half the names of these companies that you guys get your stuff from, man.
Yeah, just look on.
I'm learning, but
look on Chosen Prime or look on BBTS or something or TF Source. You just look up Toy World and you'll see their Devastator. What's his? I forgot his third party name. Constructor, I think. I forgot. There's so many third party names I can't keep. But I usually just like to call it the G1 names and call it a day. Someone will tell me in the chat room.
You're mainly Transformers then?
Yes, I collect. I say 90 to 95% of mine is Transformers. I do like horror stuff, like the 80s slasher movies, like Friday 13th, Nightmare, Hellraiser, Halloween. I'm big on the NECA stuff, so if I find some of that stuff, and I've gone down a little rabbit hole with the 5.2 toys, those little cube things. Transform into animals. I'm stuck on those. I'm hooked on those. I still have like 6 of those to review, and I may do a review for one of them tomorrow. But I'm down that rabbit. But they're kind of like Transformers. They are Transformers. I mean, they're just cubes and they transform into something. So I keep that. And GI Joe. I'm into the 6-inch figures. I forgot what
Classified.
That's
what I'm slowly getting some of them, but
they're hard to get.
It is, man. Trans Aaron 38 is like hooking everybody up.
He's a good dude. I need a blood.
Yeah, I'm meeting up with him again this Sunday.
You're in the same area? Oh, okay, cool.
I live in Maryland. I'm about 2 hours away from him.
Oh, okay, nice. Are you going to TFCon?
Oh yeah, I'm like that's a 40-minute drive for me.
Awesome, man. We'll get to see each other, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
see Kato and
my wife is she's gonna take her fancy camera down there and going to take a group photo of all of us while we're down there.
Okay, great. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. That's awesome. So, yeah, you're around Transarian? Yeah. I still need a Major Blood. That's the only one I need. Did you see what they put out? They got a new Roblox coming. And
I pre-ordered from Amazon for the Roblox.
Did you? Oh, man.
Did you get on there and get it?
I did not. I'll have to in a little bit because I know Pulse sold out. I'm not a premium member anymore because I don't.
Larkin's got a affiliate page.
Does he? I'll have to check it out.
I'll send it to you on Instagram because Kato sent it
Okay.
to me.
Did you get did they have barbecue on there too as well?
No, I don't think he's out
Okay.
for order yet. But
Okay.
I never got Beachhead either, and I'm not going to spend $140 on it. I just can't do it.
Is that what he's going? Yeah, I have all of them except for blood would be I would catch up if I had major blood. No, I didn't get. I'm sorry, I take that back. I did get the recolors of Roadblock and Scarlet.
Yeah.
I didn't get those two, but as far as other ones,
I got one of each. I don't want to get both of them, but
no, I don't either. There was nothing really big. I think. Well, I heard the recolor of or the redo of Scarlet was a little better than the original one. So, but I've yet to see those, so I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you can't find them on the shelf where I go.
No, I can't either. I've been. We had in my Target that I live where the one Target I have in my area, but I go to Little Rock too. They had 6 bloods, and someone got them. I don't know who got them. So
Yep.
But I'm still looking for blood. I'm sure somebody will find them. I think they're restocking them anyways. I think the Target said they're gonna, or Hasbro said they're gonna re-release some more major bloods.
You should hit up Trans Aaron, man. He might have one because, like I said, he went on hunt today and found some. He found like 5 today.
Did he? He found some more. My God, where the hell does he find this? Barbecue is Target. Is barbecue a Target exclusive? Oh, is it? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I watch casual. I watch him. He got like, I think the day he came or around the week they came out, I think he found like 15 or something like that, and he gave them all to gave them to the fans and everything, which is really awesome.
Man, it's just the Walmarts I go to when I go and do my hunting, it's in like a 40-mile radius. I hunt, and that consists of 5 Walmarts and 4 Targets.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm always seeing scalpers in there, and
really,
I usually just keep my mouth shut. But here lately, I've been saying stuff, and maybe I shouldn't. But
nah, man. I don't bother. Now in my area, I have 2 Walmarts and a Target in my city. Now I'm about 25 minutes away from Little Rock, and there's 2 more Targets and there's several, I want to say 4 or 5 more Walmarts. I don't hardly, my friend Mike, he's usually the one that gets me stuff and everything. He finds G.I. Joes. But he don't scalp them. I've really never run into a scalper, to be honest. I've never, especially in my area, it's just a small town and there's not a whole lot of them. So I wouldn't really bother if I was going for one and he grabbed all of them, I might say, hey, can I have one or something?
I'm saying something. I'm sorry. I don't care.
But now if I asked for one and he said, man, I'll go outside, I'll give it to you for $60, like a $20 figure, then I'll be like, no, man, you're stupid, man. I'm not gonna do that. But it's fine. I just really haven't ran into any of them. I don't know what I would say if I did see one. So I've never really ran into one. So most of the time, most people help each other. What's that?
I said I can tell you what I said to him.
Well, go right ahead.
I ran into another one last week.
Well, you're in a bigger area. You're in Maryland too. You're in a bigger. You're in the northeast part, so there's more scalping up that way than where I'm at. Basically. So everything. That's cool. Well, you're around, man. You're around everybody, so that's cool. Yeah, you get to go to a TFCon. You looking forward? Is it going to be your first one?
My first con, man. I've never been to a nothing.
Oh, nice. So, Are you bringing the kids?
Yeah, I'm bringing my son. My wife's going. Like I said, she's going to go and take a big picture of all of us.
Okay, That's awesome. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I went to with Trans Aaron that toy show, which was a couple of weeks ago. I went. It was back in May.
Okay.
And that was the first like toy show I ever went to or anything, and it was like it's like a smaller thing, but man, I was blown away at all that stuff in there. Man. It was crazy.
Did you get anything good, or did you buy anything? Or?
Yeah, I cleaned up, man. Oh yeah, I cleaned
nice.
up. I went up there and got some stuff we traded some stuff with him, and I found some deals. And I kind of showed up there late, which kind of, to my advantage, I got there because some of the guys were packing up, so they were like trying to get rid of some
Oh,
stuff. So,
yeah, you're getting. Yeah, that's the best time. Did you
yeah.
go on a Sunday or is it a Saturday?
Yeah, it was a Sunday. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll be going. I'll be going
Yeah.
this Sunday too up there to meet up with him. He's got a blood for me and a firefly. So
Oh, nice. Very nice.
yeah,
Yeah, the Sundays, yeah. And that's goes for TFCon too as well. It's hit and miss kind of because, if you want to wait, sometimes you miss the good stuff. But, you can also find some really good deals. I mean, like I said, people are packing up. They don't want to take as much back. You can actually, haggle a little bit and get some better deals. So, yeah, that's a good thing.
that's
Yeah,
what
so
I did, man. At that
Sunday's
Twitch.
good. Very nice.
But
Very
yeah,
nice. Well,
I don't know what to expect at this TFCon at all. I don't.
so this is going to be my sixth or seventh one. It's fun. It's lots of fun. It goes by fast. A lot of stuff. The floor is going to, when you walk into the showroom, whatever, it's going to kind of, you're going to be like, because there's going to be tons. There's going to be tons of tables. There's going to be a lot of people there. For me, used to I want to go, to get the toys and stuff. But now, like I said, I've been to BotCons too. I've been to like 4 BotCons, and I wasn't deluxe. It was just me and everything. It wasn't anybody. I was just, going to, get Transformers. Now I'm going to see people, because most of the stuff you can find there, you can find it online. So I'm going for to see everybody, hang out with everybody, because it goes by really fast. You think that you're going to get to talk to everybody. You think you're going to hang out with everybody. It doesn't happen. I mean, you miss everybody. You're like, when you get back home and you see somebody, you're like, oh man, I didn't get to hang out with you and everything. But it's fun. You're going to have a good time. Your kid's going to have a blast. I mean, if he loves toys, man, if he loves Transformers, he's just going to be in heaven. It's just going to walk around like, oh, so much fun. But yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. Like I said, you get to drive, so it won't be that big of a deal for you. And I'm flying, everything. But you're going to have a good time. You're going to see everybody. Fire Talk's going to be there. Kato's going to be there. Patriot Prime's going to be there. I thought in Utah, I think he's not going. I think he has his anniversary that week or something like that. So he's not going to get to go. That sucks. A lot of people are going, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time and everything. I hope you get to.
Yeah, I know a bunch of guys that are going, man. It's going to be great. So
Michael Rogers is going. Is Trans Aaron going?
Oh yeah, he's going.
Okay.
I think he's going to come to my house and pile in with us and go down.
Okay, cool. Well, that'd be cool. Get to meet Trans Aaron. That'd be cool. Michael Rogers is going to be there. That's going to be awesome and everything. So that's awesome.
M3 will be there.
Yes, M3. Man, I can't believe I forgot M3 is going to be there. I think Crimson Raptors is going to be there. I think he's coming.
Casual too.
Is Cash? I didn't ask him. I didn't know if he's going or not.
I thought.
I don't know if he's going to go or not. I have to ask him, but I don't know for sure.
Pack.
I think Pack is going. I think so. I think he's coming with M3. I think so. I don't know. I don't want to put words in people's mouth. I don't know who's all going, but I think I know M3's falling in. But I think he was going to fly in to Baltimore. But I thought he might come with Pack or something like that. That'd be cool. I hope to see everybody and everything. So, all right. Well, man, this has been fun, dude. I got one more question for you. And then if anybody else has any questions, I'll definitely ask them. Where do you see your collection in 5 years? Where would you like to see it?
Oh, well, depending
Most of the time I say channels. I say channels, but you don't have a channel. So where do you see your collection in 5 years?
A lot bigger than it is now, probably, depending on what comes out,
Yep.
I'm just going to keep grabbing stuff and then buying more cabinets and filling up the basement, man. That's
all you can do, man.
Fill the basement.
That's all you can. Oh, you got a basement? That's awesome. I wish we had basement. We're very seldom we have basement around here, man.
That's where that's where I'm at now. That's where I got this stuff here, and then I did a tour for Cato a while back, but I got stuff everywhere down here. I got this big, huge cabinet, and then there's shelves near that. I got stuff splattered all over the place. It's all over the place.
Cool. I definitely wish I had a basement or anything. Input's going too? Redneck? Huh. That'd be cool.
Redneck going? Redneck Review's going too? I'm going to assume.
No, he said he won't be able to make it.
Oh.
He just said Input is going, he thinks. I don't know for sure. I'd have to ask him anything, but don't know for sure. Yeah, it's hard. And where I live in Arkansas or anywhere in Arkansas, it's hard to find a basement. We're just because of flooding. But ever since I've lived here, I don't think it's ever flooded. I don't understand that, but whatever. But I would love to have it. Very seldom we have basements or anything. But anyway, well, dude, thank y'all so much, man, for stopping by. I am so sorry about my internet. I'm glad it fixed itself, I guess. It cracked. Like I said, somebody doesn't want me to do around 30s. I've had bad luck the last 4 or 5, and I am so sorry about that. Thank you so much for entertaining everybody while I was gone and everything. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to put your Instagram link in the description. So everybody definitely go follow this guy. I'll put it up and everything. And I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, man. And, coming on my little show. I appreciate it, man. And you're welcome anytime. Anytime you want to come on, you and Kato, we all get together and we'll just talk about Transformers and everything.
Sounds good to me, man.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Thank y'all so much for this. And like I said, I got Minosaur coming up tomorrow, and I got some other good stuff coming in and everything. So I guess I'll see you on the next round 30. And as always, be good to yourself and Hell Hasbro. And good night, folks. And let me do the little awkward in broadcast thing. I'll not be there. Oh, I hit the